Hello everyone and welcome back to Digimon Stories Cyber Squad with the poor gamer, or Cyber Sleuth. I can't believe I messed up the name. Anyways, when last we played, we were asked by Yuko to once again investigate her father by checking in again with the guy she claimed was her father. And so he was in the Toyosu condos. We go all the way down here. And we'll knock on his door. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you I don't know any Kamishiro? You're asking if I've never heard of them. The first I heard of them was from you. No, it was before that. On the news, I think? Wait, no. Maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lay down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica? She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimmykin? No, that wasn't it. You really must excuse me. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yamashina's daughter, Chica. Alright, so that's where we're going to next. And let's see here. Nope. That's back the way we came. What about over here? Nope. What about over here? Yup. Osiara, nah, employment of all for you. Oh, Osiara.nah, employment of all for you. English. And that's just gibberish. Those are some weird things. What do you got for sale? Got various guards, huh? Okay, that's cool to know. Hey, Chica. You say you have questions? Again? We just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What? About my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But it seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work? Before, I know he worked for a place called the Nile Corporation, but... The Nile? The Nile? Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? Somebody's phone ringing? Oh, it's ours. Okay. How did it go? Get any useful clues? The Nile Corporation. I hadn't thought there would be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were following up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into that Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get into some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matayoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. Keyword Nile Corp. Okay, to the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. Right. And we got some messages. You didn't like Jimmykin's song? Just don't think about him, that's all. Is it daytime over there? It's night here. I went all over collecting data. Good job today, Mom. Okay, got another medal. Umiheim. Oh, that's cute. The Japanese have a thing for cute. Metal spin, no thanks. Oh, fancy hair. Victor Yoshida. Oh, ho, so you actually noticed me here. Good job. I am Victor Yoshida. My dream is to become CEO. I feel like you have what it takes to make it big, too. I'll give you this to show my respect. Oh. Cool. So let's, keep an eye out for him, I guess. What even is that? Always successfully escape from battle. I don't know. I'm not one for running from battles, so yeah. I really need a suit, but with my salary, I can't afford one for another 3 months. Oh, damn. Sucks to be you, man. Sucks to be you. Alright, ooh, we can just go through here. Connect to Jumpu. Eat an entrance. And there's a couple of people here we can ask about the Nile Corporation. It's awful nice that my kids could also work at a big company like Kamishiro. Tell me about the Nile Corporation. That's the company created just to research the Eden Avatar system, isn't it? I thought they were bought out by some big company a long time ago, though. They aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office. Oh, that was all we needed? Oh, well, we got lucky. First person we talked to, they had the information we needed. First, let's go to the Digilab. I haven't assigned the task for the farm, so we'll go to Kowloon level 1. Let's assign a task at the Digi Farm. Wrong one. Come on, Digi Farm. There we are. Let's have them develop? Yeah, let's develop. We'll go with 10,000 yen. See what they make us. Okay, back to the office we go. Hey, if it isn't Gushu or whatever it was. That new Pokemon from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Oh, hello there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? What's with that look? You're looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. Kyo-chan can tell you why I'm here. Well, something strange has happened and we can't find the Nile Corporation case files. So I thought I'd ask someone directly involved with the case itself. Of course you didn't find them. All the files are stored together at Kamishiro. Kamishiro? I'm ashamed to have to admit this, but we had to leave the files there. That was that hunch of yours, isn't it? Yes. At the time, suspicions were raised that Kamishiro had acquired the Nile Corporation illicitly. Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little problem. A problem? Pressure came down from up top. We were forced to abandon the case. At the time, we were also forced to hand over all case files to Kamishiro, too. So Kamishiro pulled the strings. That was a self-incriminating move, wasn't it? That was the implied understanding. Since we knew how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the case files were stored. I kept track even after your father had passed away. Now the files are being stored deep within the Avalon server, which is the main Kamishiro server. I'm sure it is part of cyberspace Kamishiro employees called the confidential database. And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed the data's location firsthand. At best, it's conjecture based on info from scans of the environs. Call it my intuition. That's good enough for me. Well then, I say it's about time we had them return where they've been keeping from us. Listen to me, Kyo-chan. This is Kamishiro we're dealing with. How do you plan to get around the top-notch security of a world-renowned company? Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. We don't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy and have them open it for us. Well, hey, now, is that even possible? It is for me. Good detective makes the impossible possible. What, we already have a rooster of our own lined up, someone who can crow in just the way we need. And we get her to help us when it comes to infiltrating Kamishiro. Aha, speak of the devil. Begging your pardon. Once again, you've arrived on time. This is my client, Yuko Kamishiro. Has there been any progress? You don't mean the former president's... I see, no one would question her if she were to walk into corporate headquarters. What? Who is this? Young lady, we need your assistance, please. Huh? What? What? Huh? What? I see. What do you say? We really need your help with the investigation. That's fine. I want to know if my suspicions are correct as well, after all. Aha! But I am a minor, and as such, my authority within the company is rather restricted. I doubt I'll be able to do much more than get you into the lobby of the main office. Let me think about this. If I were inviting friends from school to take a tour, it shouldn't be an issue getting you into the lobby, I think. It'll be hard passing me and Kyo-chan off as your friends. Worst case, they might recognize us too. As long as you can get my assistant in, that would be terrific. Could you manage that? But then how did we get to the confidential database? Do you have some means of doing that? Even if your assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt it's even possible. Oh, ye of little faith. A cyber sleuth can make the impossible possible. Well then, we have it, Yuko. Leave the domain of cyber sleuthing to us. Very well, I'll go and get things set up. What are you actually going to do, Kyo-chan? To get in? I have an idea, actually. Oh-ho? There was this one case where I got my hands on a little program. I'm thinking of having it customized for my assistant with the help of someone I know. Shall we get started with the preparations? She means the Baka Reborn, or the Baku Reborn. My dear assistant, start by heading to Mirai Mikaguru's place. I'll let her know you're coming and why. You can get the details from her. We're gonna use Baku Reborn! Oh, looks like we got some mail. So, what kind of music do you listen to? I'd like to hear it sometime. Will do. I'd love to sing together with you sometime. And apparently we got some Digimon that are at max level. Yukino, it's nice to have is it daytime over there? It's night here. I went all over collecting data, to which we replied, good job today, Mom. She replied, it's nice to have someone who'll say that. Thanks. Get to bed early yourself. Then Matayoshi just messaged us. I'm entrusting a dreadful task to you. Return at once if things get dangerous. And we replied, no need to worry. Okay, so, let us head out. And go to the Digilab. Hey, Arata messaged us. Hey, is it true you're taking a break from school? Sounds like tons of fun. We replied, but all this detective work is keeping me pretty busy. Okay, so first of all, let's take care of our max level Digimon. We've got 3 forms that we haven't seen yet, and 1 that we have. I'd rather go with ones that we haven't seen yet. Let's go with this one. Whoa, Waspmon! That's a butt. 100%, 10% chance of paralyzing target when attacking. Not bad. She would have said that there were other Digimon that were max level, but let me just double check to make sure. Tentomon's really getting up there in levels. Nope, okay, nobody else is ready to Digivolve. Alright. Okay, Mirai, hook me up with the 411. My preparations are complete. Go ahead, take this program. How did you hacking skills stealth hide? No, it's a hacking skill program repurposed from the Baku program Kyoko gave me. Bleh. I can speak English. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half-cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. This skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes. But given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You're a cyber sleuth, no? Someday you must expose my secrets. Oh, there's something of hers I'd like to expose. I got in touch with Kyoko. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko Kamishiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. You got Kamishiro HQ Special Visit Earl. Access this Earl to access an account with privileges to tour the corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you get in without too much more trouble. We've had our rooster crow, now to set the fox loose in the hen house. You've gotten some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning, skill, and bravery to sneak on in and waltz out with a grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with the case and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. And anyways, guess I better follow this corporate tour Earl to Kamishiro Corporate Headquarters. And we will next time on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, PG's out. Peace.